coming from the 8th chapter of Romans, and we will begin reading at the 28th verse to the 31st verse. Romans, the 8th chapter, verses 28 through 31. Amen. Romans 8, 28 through 31. And it reads like this. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called, and whom he called, them he also justified, and whom he justified, them he also glorified. What shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? For we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. And the Lord gave me this topic out of that scripture. The shift is coming.
Amen.
The shift is coming. It says all things work together for the good. All things, whether it's good or bad,
Amen.
bright or dark, sweet or bitter, easy or hard, happy or sad, prosperous or poverty, healthy or sick, calm or storm, comfort or suffering, or life or death. All things work together for the good of them that love God. Amen. It says, for them that who are called according to his purpose. The called are those that has been sent out the invitation and accepted it. Those are called. Well, as you look back over your life, and your life has been full of disappointments and sufferings. You've been lied on. You've been talked about. Name been scandalized. False accused. But remember what God says. The shift is coming.
Amen.
Because you can realize that you can shift that thing away and say, all things work together for your good.
Amen.
And it says that even though you thought evil against me, but God meant it for good.
Amen.
As David says, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. But sometimes we don't realize that out of all the stuff that we may be going through or may be facing in our lives, we oftentimes get mad with the devil. But we don't realize at the moment of disappointments and discouragements that it's God that is allowing this to happen to us.
Amen.
For a reason. The reason being that we forgot, we prayed and asked God for a little more strength. We forgot, we prayed and asked God for a little more joy and a little bit more peace.
Amen.
Don't you know that when you ask God for this stuff, you're going to go through a test?
Amen.
So it depends on if you pass that fast in order to receive your blessing. Amen? But I'm here just to tell you a shift is coming. All of that, you got depressed.
Amen.
You had suicidal thoughts.
Amen.
You said there's no way you're going to get through this. But David tells us that in the midst of your going through, in the midst of your thoughts about being suicidal, it said, yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I shall feel no evil. For thou art with me. There's a shift coming your way. When the shift comes your way through all the turmoil, glory to God, you'll be able to see, I can see the sun peeping through the clouds. Amen. That the storm is almost gone. All you got to do is hold your head up high, look to the hills from which comes your help, knowing only your help comes from God. I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad my is coming. Because he's about to turn some stuff around for my good.
All right now.
Try.
It's all right. It's all right.
Try Tribbett. Sung a song with some lyrics similar to this. I know I ain't got them right, but it says, yes, there have been times in my life when I thought I would never make it. I was almost went down. I was out for the count.
Go ahead.
I was through.
All right.
But it was then when I thought it would end that I stood up forget. What held it for me was when God turned it around for my good. Go ahead. The devil thought he had me.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
He thought my life was over.
Amen.
He thought by now I'll give up. He thought I had no hope. But that's when someone greater took my situation. My morning was beginning. He turned it. He turned my morning into dancing. Made the gray side blue. Turned my sorrows into joy. He turned it.
All right.
A shift is coming.
Amen.
Your way.
Amen.
Wait.
Preach.
Has anybody got any enemies in this building? When it seems like the enemy is coming in like a flood. Amen. You know God already said he's going to raise up a standard, right? So what we got to do is fret not ourselves of the evildoers. The Lord gave me that, and he gave me this saying, somebody in here don't understand that the shift is coming about their enemies.
Amen.
So he said, let's read a little bit of this. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be envious against the workers of iniquity. For they soon will be cut down like the grass and withered as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shall thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fled. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee desires of thy heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Amen. And he shall bring forth the righteousness as the light, and the judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Amen. See, in this scripture, Psalm 37, the Lord is actually telling us not to be envious, not to be dismayed about what the enemy is trying to do to you. Amen. All we have to do is trust in the Lord with all that heart. All we got to do is to lean and depend on him, that he shall direct our path. All we got to do is trust in him, glory to God. Glory to God, put all our trust in him, because we realize that our shift is coming, that soon the enemy will be cut down, soon the enemy will be destroyed. We got to realize that we are more than conquerors. We got to understand, glory to God, that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they're mighty through the pulling down of strongholds. And we got to realize we got to bind together, glory to God, and realize that God is for us. Who can be against us? I don't know about you, but I'm ready for my shift to come in. dark stuff.
Yes.
So just realizing when you get to that point that you begin to lean on Jesus, you begin to take him at his word, and when you begin, glory to God, to remind us of his promise that he told us, glory to God, that he would never leave us nor forsake us, that he would always be there when it seems like we're all alone and don't have a friend in the world. We realize that God said he'll be a friend, glory to God, in the time of need. We realize sometimes, glory to God, along this life journey, glory to God, when the enemy's coming, glory to God, and when it seems like you're pushing it all aside, glory to God. But I realize that God said he's turning around for my good. He said, don't worry about Linda. I'm begin to shift you in another direction. I begin to shift things, glory to God, in another way, glory to God, that it's going to work out for your good.
Amen. Amen.
I need to shift things.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I need to turn around.
Yes.
I need things to work out for
Yes.
my good. He said, because if you just dwell in that secret place with me,
Amen.
that secret place where it's nobody but me and you, that secret place that I can tell all my troubles to, that secret place where I can tell my darkest secret to you, that secret place that I can tell stuff and ain't got to worry about hearing about it later. That secret place is nobody but me and you, Lord. Because he told me if you dwell in the secret place of the Most High God, that you shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. But when you abide under the shadow of the Almighty, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Don't matter what they say about you. Don't matter how they treat you. Don't matter how they push you aside. It don't matter they don't want you around. It don't matter they don't invite you to the cookout. It don't matter they don't invite you to the house party. It don't matter they don't invite you to the dinner. It don't matter they don't invite you to the show. It don't matter if they don't want to call you. It don't matter if they don't want to put you participate. But it's going to be all right, glory to God. Because you under the shadow of the Almighty, that God got you wrapped up. He got you tied up. All you got to do is, hallelujah, have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about your troubles. He will hear your cry, and he will answer by and by. So don't you worry about these people down here on earth. All you got to know is what a friend I have in Jesus. Oh, my sins he reached to bear. What a privilege